Let's try that again. How about that? How about that? Thing's been sitting in the sun for a while. Probably overheated. Is that a little bit better? There we go. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That happens. Oof. It is hot. Um, 97 degrees. Oh, it is hot. DC Vlogs LSU. Philip Holcomb, how are you? Good to see you again. Hello, Ashley. How are you? Vinny. Vinny. How are you? Um, Take a look ahead of me. Okay. Anytime now. There you go. There's the traffic. There's the road. See, they're working. Right there is where they ended. Right there, right there, right there. And here's the bump. There's the bump. Okay. And they're working their way this way now. I'm sure over this weekend they'll get a lot more done, but they've got quite a bit done behind me. And a good portion of Veterans Boulevard is already done. Teaster is done. And you can see the barrels. See the barrels in the middle of the road? That means they're getting ready to do all this tonight. Wherever they put the barrels means that's where they're working tonight. And they work quick, quick, quick. I have to congratulate these guys. They're amazing. They are amazing. It's not like, when you go through Hotlanta, I've been going through there for like 15, 20 years. They're still working on the same mile that they were working on 15, 20 years ago. Yeah, this is getting the job done. Not here. My goodness. In this area here, this is Sevierville we're in right now that you're watching, Sevierville. And we're heading into Pigeon Forge. And you can see immediately how bumpy the road is here. Right? And back there it was nice and smooth. D&T in Tennessee, Monday you'll be there. Very good, very good. Maybe we'll meet up. How about that? Huh? Yeah, the crowd's coming in. And you can see the clouds in the air up in the sky because that's where clouds belong. If they were on the ground, that wouldn't be clouds anymore. No, I guess that would be right. That's right. We got Fred coming this way. Fred. That's such an unassuming, innocent name, right? Fred. Oh, yeah, we got to be worried about Fred. Fred sounds kind of like an uncle that comes and doesn't ever leave. Oh, Fred's coming again. Oh, great. How are we going to get rid of him? But it's going to be up here. Now, it's not going to be up here for the weekend, but you'll probably see a lot of this. These are the bands that are heading our way, which means that they could be bringing showers with those bands, okay? So that they're pop-up showers all the time. Now, today is the least of the rain, and each day that goes by, there's going to be more opportunities for spotty shower activity. And then Tuesday and Wednesday we're supposed to be getting hit with some serious rain, and we need it though. I didn't know that we were actually in a drought. Middle Tennessee is in a drought condition, so we do need the rain. I just don't want the violent storms. That's the only thing that I don't appreciate, because that raises havoc around the cabin. But you can see the traffic ahead. It's already starting to get congested, and it's only 8 minutes after 5 o'clock on a Friday afternoon, TGI Friday. And people are coming in. They're still coming in. Not nearly as crazy as it was the last few weeks. DC Vlog says I might change my YouTube name because I don't really do vlogs. Well, then change it. That's okay to change it. I've changed mine. T and Me Adventures changed theirs to T and Me TV, right? You're free to do anything you want, guy. Don't worry about it. Nobody's going to hold your feet to the fire on that. If you feel more comfortable with something else, go ahead. That's okay. You have my approval on it. Michelle's Tasty Dishes, my other moderator. Hi, how are you, girl? I like your fires and your devotionals and stuff. Marie likes them too a lot. If you get a chance, go to Marie's Tasty Dishes. Yeah, sorry, Michelle, we're taking over, we're commandeering your area. Now it's going to be Marie's Untasty Dishes. Marie's Fish Balls, better known as fish eyes, deep fried fish eyes. Oh, God, she would eat those too. I know she would. That's the scary part. It's so scary. She really, and this is no joke, hermit crabs are eaten in her country. That's a meal. That's a snack. You go out to the ocean there, because she lived right on the Pacific Ocean, and you scoop up a bunch of hermit crabs. You don't put them in a cage or an aquarium. You put them in a pot of boiling water. And yum, yum, here come the hermit crabs. Ah! That's craziness. That's just crazy talk altogether. So I'm crawling through traffic, as you can see. I just want to give you, I didn't forget about you today. I have been on the road back. I have been doing so much. I'm so tired. My butt is truly grown to the seat of the car. I need someone to pluck me out like a carrot. I have roots grown to the seat. Oh, good. I just want to go home, take a shower. That's what I want to do. I really want to go home, take a shower. Ashley's World, how are you, sweetheart? My other moderator. I'm coming in November. Excellent. But you're going to miss the rod run. Oh, no. What are we going to do? Ashley's World. Thanks for Thanksgiving. Yeah, yeah. That's good that you're going to be coming up here. That's the best time. That is absolutely the best time. What do we have here? George Ray Grubbs. You're new to me, George. Good afternoon. Thank you, George. Thank you for joining us on Jeff and Joe in the not morning. Jeff and Joe in the late afternoon. I just couldn't take time, I'm sorry, to do anything today. I've been running around. The car is full of stuff. I had to pick up some things. I took care of some business, and I think I finished. Being everything is closed, all the banks now. I got to the banks like 10 minutes before 5 o'clock, and I'm running around going different ones, doing stuff. Oh, Lord, I'm so tired. I am so tired. But we do have a show tonight. So what I'll do is I'll go home, jump in the shower, suck down another thing of coffee. I got to make another pot of coffee. D&T in Tennessee. It's a nice looking rear in the front of you. excuse me, pardon me. Oh, the camper. Oh, I was looking at my butt. Why didn't you tell me my butt was so big? Spaceman Dudley, DC LSU. That's not a bad one, Spaceman. I like that. There you go, DC Vlogs. DC LSU. Go Tigers. I think that's a good one. Oh, that would be so much fun. Michelle's tasty dishes. Yeah, Marie's tasty dishes. Marie's not so tasty dishes. She really is a good cook. When she puts her mind to it, and she's weird. She's so OCD that she can't just make one meal. Michelle, she can't just make one meal. She'll make 3 meals in a row. And I mean dishes, exotic Asian dishes. I go, what are you cooking now? Just doing this. Okay, have fun. Because she loves to eat. That skinny little girl loves to eat. Man, she loves to eat. But you can see the traffic. This is very normal for Friday afternoon. What you see here. I didn't have time to make it up to Gatlinburg. But I did want to at least share with you some of what's going on here. I know you like it. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I know. You love sitting by the fire. I do too. I wish I could have fires up here, but they're really strict about having open fires. You can't anywhere in the national park have an open fire. And I understand. Because some people don't understand that when you make a fire, you got to do a fire ring, and you got to make it where it can't spread. But most people just go, oh, let's throw some gas on it and let's light this bad boy up. And then 10 acres later, after they figured out they burned down half the forest, they don't use common sense. Spaceman Dudley says lightning strike injured 7 people at Grandfather Mountain today. Yeah, it's pretty high up there. I can imagine that. During the lightning, you should not be up high, okay? And you don't go hiding under trees. That's not the smart thing to do. That's how people get hit. You go into a low area. You go to the lowest valleys. You go to those places. Go into a sewer pipe. Scurry into a sewer pipe. You're really safe there. Well, you might get a lung infection, but you're really safe there. Goodness gracious. What else? Now, what is this one? DC the Bayou Bengal. That's pretty good. Bayou Bengal. Why not just call it the Bayou Bengal? That's a catchy little name there. Bayou Bengal. Sounds tough. Sounds like you want to fight. You want to fight? Hey, you want to fight? D&T in Tennessee. Our idea of cooking is old. Yes, that's Roughing It, right? Roughing It is a 4-star hotel, not a 5-star hotel. Still trying to convince Miss Marie to go camping, but To her, camping was like going to the relative's house to stay in their house, not camping. I don't know how she'll deal with, cooking over a fire. I'm not sure. She may embrace it, or she may just get up and go. I don't know. Christmas Place is now hiring, as you can see. Everybody's hiring. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. Now, the west side of Tennessee, I don't know if you know that the west side of the state is already putting in mask mandates. That's for schools, most stores, workplaces, and they're trying not to do that here in eastern Tennessee or in this section of town, Middle Tennessee. And Governor Lee said he's going to stand his ground. He's not going to mandate anything. He'll make it voluntarily. They have it now. It's voluntary to wear a mask. In the stores, I was just in several of them, it says if you want to you want to wear a mask, go right ahead, no problem. Well, I would do that anyway. I don't need your approval. If I want to wear a mask, I'll put on a mask. You're not going to kick me out. I'm a customer. There's a bump. There'll be another one coming up right here now. They'll be redoing this. I hope over the weekend it'll be completely done, just in time for the Jeep Fest, Jeep Invasion. There are some Jeeps in town. I saw them just a few minutes ago. Kenny Jones, hello. Hello, Jeff. My wife and I are in Gatlinburg from Alabama. Well, welcome to Gatlinburg. Welcome to the Smoky Mountains. Hopefully you get to take in as much as you can, see as much as you can, do as much as you can. All right? Don't